I'm telling you, she'll remember you. This is one of the top fragrances you'll try this year. Welcome back to this men's fragrance channel. Today we're talking about 12 excellent men's fragrances. And you know, some fragrances don't just smell good, they stay with you. And these will make women pause and really take in the way you smell. They are just hypnotizing. If you want to smell extraordinarily good, this is the list for you. So there's addictive woods, skin ambers, everything that will make women remember you. The first one is a fragrance that is a beast mode fragrance. It is loud, it is strong, but it's never overpowering, and it is Oud Maracuja from Maison Crivelli. This fragrance, it is a genius masterpiece oud fragrance, especially if you love ouds. Check this one out. Just look up what people are talking about this one. On Fragrantica, you can tell like there is a love for this fragrance, and I can testify this is the most like oud fragrance that will get compliments from women. When my husband wears this, this is phenomenal. It is the passion fruit rose oud that smells so modern, so sophisticated and sexy. I've heard men say that this is one of the most complimented fragrances in their collection, and I get why. It is a rave-worthy fragrance, and if you like your leathery, oudy dry downs especially, this is amazing. And the passion fruit is so realistic, so fun, that you just have to check out this fragrance. Next up, a fragrance that you guys keep telling me. The amount of comments I get about this fragrance, it's just insane. It's always there, you're commenting about this one. And this is Sauvage Elixir from Dior. This fragrance women go crazy for. You say that you get so many compliments for, and I adore this scent. I think most of these on this list are quite strong, and I think that is the key. Like, your fragrance has to be strong for women to be able to smell you. What makes this fragrance stand out, in my opinion, is that it's very masculine smelling. And in the world of all the men's fragrances, they seem to be sweeter and sweeter with every new release. This one is like this old school masculine, grassy, slightly bitter, bit of like barbershop fragrance, but still a bit modern with a bit of sweetness. They just nailed the scent profile on this one. If you like that typical like masculine designer cologne smell and you want top of the quality, longevity and projection on point, then look no further, and of course you'll get amazing reactions. Next up, we've got a fragrance that just this week I was like, what are you wearing, to my husband twice this week, because this fragrance is so addictive. I was like sniffing him, I was like, you smell so good. And it's Lucius from Fragrance de Bois. This fragrance, eternal longevity, I'm telling you. It's just, it stays on forever. And the key with the scent is that it opens up kind of like a Creed Aventasy at the beginning, but then it quickly settles into this cedar, amber, vanilla, spicy fragrance that almost like reminds me of a lot of dry down in like Parfums de Marly fragrances. And I just love that combination, like from a really fresh, bright opening of like pepper and bergamot to that really rich, ambery, dusty, masculine, strong scent. This is, again, a super masculine fragrance that fills a room, is so memorable, so distinctive in its DNA, and the performance, it is crazy, I'm telling you. Next up, another oud fragrance, and you might know this one if you've been watching this channel. I go crazy for this one, okay? If I could have the whole world smell like this, I probably would. It is Oud Wood from Tom Ford. There is something so captivating about the scent. Oh, my gosh, I just can't. My mind just goes blank when I smell this. I just have to stop and just focus on the sexy, seductive scent that is in front of me. It is incredibly wearable. What I love about this, it's so versatile. It's not trying too hard. It's not a go out only cologne. This is truly like a versatile all day, everyday cologne, but it is incredibly sexy. I'm telling you, so woody. It does something to my brain. Woody, dry, clean, masculine. It's just addictive. And this one projects, okay? It projects, and for a long time you can really smell. This is one of my husband's most complimented fragrances from like random people on the street, in an elevator. This one is crazy with the amount of compliments he gets. So it's not only me that, you know, I go crazy for. And a lot of men say, oh, this one doesn't project. What it does, you can't smell it on yourself after a while, but people like we women can smell it very strongly. So don't be discouraged if you spray it on yourself and you think, oh, I don't smell it. Like, we can smell you. There's something about the molecules of this fragrance that just does it for us. Next up, we've got a fragrance that I became in love with slowly but surely. This is a scent that at the first sniff I was like, I'm not sure. And then the more I smelt it, and the magic of this fragrance is the sillage. It's how it smells in the air. Up close, it's not that special, but in the air, it does something. It's a women killer fragrance. It is Alpha from Parfums de Marly. It is as good as they say. There's probably tons of content about this one online, and you just have to believe it because it's so good. I'm telling you, try this and you won't be disappointed. This one is on the sweeter side. The first one that is on the sweeter side on this list, and it's caramel. It's white floral. It's so cozy and just smells huggable and romantic, but also kind of badass. Again, this is a strong fragrance, so you will be smelled, and it's perfect for now, fall, autumn, winter. This is just magic, and it's frankly just addictive. Next up, we've got Versace Eros Energy. So good, like just a solid designer release. It's woody. The opening draws you in. The bright citruses, they just smell like little candies. It's just so good. But overall, this is really masculine, so attractive smelling. You have to spray quite a lot of it on. I would say with this one, the more sprays, the better, because of how fresh this is. Like, just go for it. Just overspray this and you will not regret it. And I guarantee you'll get compliments for this. This is such a likable fragrance. Another fragrance that is so memorable. And again, I go crazy for this, but also in real life, my husband gets comments on this all the time. More than half of the bottle of this fragrance is gone. And this is Bohemian Lime from Goldfield Banks. This scent, when I first talked about the scent on the channel, I remember somebody said, yes, Bohemian Lime in the comments. I get so many compliments for it and nobody talks about it. So this just goes to show you, this is more of a like secret gem under the radar fragrance for now that you'll get attention. This is what it says, like Bohemian Lime, a very fresh lime, like juicy lime, masculine woody scent. Think like Creed Aventus and like Montblanc Explorer, but even fresher, like super fresher. And it's not a dupe for any of those, but that kind of scent DNA. Oh, women killer. So good. Again, this freshy, overspray it and just watch people's reactions. I dare you. This is just unforgettable. It's so good. Every single time my husband wears this, I go crazy and I'm like, you smell so good, and I keep telling him. It's probably why he wears this one so much as well. But I don't react like this to many fragrances because I'm just around so many great fragrances all the time. It has to be like something that is like, it just gets my attention so much, and this one will get her attention. Another fragrance that will get her attention is the one that I mentioned, Montblanc Explorer. Montblanc is so hard to say that. This is just a solid solid, fresh, masculine fragrance. We've recommended this to so many people, like offline, in real life and online, and you're never disappointed with this one. We've gone through, now this bottle is nearly gone, so 2 bottles of this, and in a collection that is 1,000, like we stopped counting after 1,000 fragrances in our collection, so definitely over 1,000 bottles now. To have gone through 2 bottles of the same fragrance, that is quite an achievement. And this is a fragrance that, again, one of the most complimented fragrances in my husband's collection, the one that will make her remember you. So good, just for everybody, whether somebody is a fragrance snob or just a random person that is not into fragrances at all. Every woman loves a great smelling guy, you know. And another fragrance is for those of you that maybe don't like designer fragrances as much, you want something super unique that your guy friends won't be able to locate. You want something that is just for you. And I'm telling you, you have to try out this fragrance if you're that sort of a person, because it's perfect. It will get crazy women's reactions. Longevity is eternal, the performance is on point, the price point for a niche fragrance is not too bad, the quality is supreme over many niche fragrance houses. This is just another masterpiece fragrance, and I bet you haven't heard about it. It's Perfect Oud from Mizensir. This is the extrait version. I would recommend the extrait version. I'll spray it here. I'm telling you, she'll remember you. Speechless. Like, I want to cry. This fragrance is so good. Like, it makes me emotional. It is mind-blowingly good, okay? You have to experience this in your life. It's dry cedar, bit boozy with rum note. It's got one of the sexiest spices in men's fragrances, cardamom. It's got dry oud that is so clean, and then a bit of incense. This is world class. This is captivating. This is incredibly sexy and smooth. I would say, because Mizensir is a bit harder to get as a brand, especially the whole collection, I would say if you love your Dior Parfum, if you like your Givenchy Society fragrances, if you like that calm, powerful, slightly powdery woodiness, a bit of iris, you'll like this 100 times better. It's so sexy, so good quality. I'm telling you, this is one of the top fragrances you'll try this year. And I'll try my best to link it in the description, at least a sample of this fragrance, because you just have to try it. It's a bit harder to locate, but I'm great at research, if I say so myself. I don't think I mentioned, but in my previous job, I was basically like a secret agent for researching yachts and the owners. I never told you about this, but I had quite an undercover job, so I'm just naturally great at research, so I'll try to find this one for you. Next up, we've got Bleu de Chanel Parfum. This is a solid one. It will make her go crazy. It's masculine, it's great for every day, it's super attractive. You can't go wrong with Bleu de Chanel. Another fragrance that is new on the market and that I am so impressed with is the Elysium Noir from Roja, the new Elysium. And I'm telling you, each Elysium they come out with, it's quite individual. Yes, it's all like masculine fragrances, but it's all got something to offer. And this one is heavy on the lavender. It's got cypress, cardamom. You can smell the blackberry quite a lot, especially in the beginning, which is very unusual for a men's fragrance. It's quite cool and different. And this was love at first sniff. So likable, fresh, masculine, a bit dark and moody. Projection is great. Longevity is also amazing, 10 hours plus. I would say this is a fragrance for a guy who likes wearing the same fragrance over and over again every day. It's versatile and you want to get a notice for your fragrance. This is a perfect fit. If you like the original Elysium, this is just as good, but it's much darker and denser and woodier than the original, so it's perfect for now this time of the year. And then you can swap to like spring summer to the original Elysium, I would say. Absolutely amazing. My husband has worn it 3 times already last week since we got it, so it just goes to show you, like, he's obsessed as well as me. And another fragrance that I would say is a woman killer, and I've heard women talk about this one as well. It's Myrrh and Tonka from Jo Malone. This is, I would say, the most quiet fragrance out of all of them, but it's not to say it's weak. It's not a weak fragrance. It just sits a bit closer to the skin. And this is a perfect fragrance for like Netflix and chill, when you don't want to wear a fragrance that is too much sillage, like you want a closer encounter fragrance. This, the myrrh, the tonka, the leatheriness, this smells very skin-like a leathery suede jacket, but with a lot of sweetness and aromatics. It's so sensual. This is more like a whisper of sensual goodness. It's absolutely unforgettable. I'm obsessed with this fragrance. And you'll love this if you like your warm ambery fragrances, but a bit of leatheriness in your fragrance. This is a nice amber with a bit of that masculine edge. So smooth. Oh. I did good with this list. Well, let me know in the comments, what is your number 1 woman killer fragrance that you hear women rave about all the time, that you get comments for all the time? Let us know your secrets, okay? Don't gatekeep. I'll link all of these in the description. I've got a special code MON35 for 35% off everything on Fragrance Net. So I'll link all of these. I'll try my best to do that on Fragrance Net, so you can get that additional 35% off. If not, I'll also link samples. So I've got you. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.